Let's make this super easy ghast farm in Minecraft Bedrock 1.20 that produces 3 stacks of gunpowder every single hour and 72 ghast tears. Since this is a ghast farm, we are of course going to want to first build a portal and go into the nether. Now that we're in the nether, you're going to want to find yourself a nice soul sand valley like I have found the one here, with a massive lava pit inside of it. And you're going to know that this lava pit is inside of the soul sand valley if you see these black particles on my screen floating around. If there's any other particles, or if there aren't particles, you're not inside of a soul sand valley. The first thing you want to do is go to the center of the lava pit. Now we are going to have to spawn proof within 50 blocks of this farm once it's finished building, and that's why it's best that we build it in the middle of a lava lake like this one, with the least blocks surrounding it as possible. This farm is super easy to build, although it does take a little bit of time, but I promise you once you have it built, you'll never have any more issues with any gunpowder or ghast tears. So to start this farm off, you're going to want to build up 1 block, and then make a 3x3 platform, like a square, just like this. We then want to go out in this direction 23 blocks. You then want to go up 1 and go 16 in the same direction. Once you have this long path here, go 10 blocks in either one of the directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 blocks in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then make these 3 wide. Once you have it looking like this, you want to take either one of these ends and bring it down straight to here, which should be 14 blocks, and then you want to connect it to here. Next, you want to take the other side and bring it out right all the way until it lines up with this here, and then again you're going to want to make this side 3 wide. Now if something for your farm isn't lining up, it's not working, your dimensions aren't right, what you can actually do is go to the first link in the description and you can download this world that I have here. You can check the dimensions, see why your farm isn't working, or if you're just too lazy to build it, whatever you want, but you can download the farm right there. So now it's time to make the rail system and the collection system for the farm. So the first thing you want to do is go to the back left corner of the farm here, go out 1 and up 1 and place a lever and then flick it down. You then want to place a powered rail followed by 10 normal rails, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a powered rail with a rail, or sorry, not a rail, a lever on the side. Flick the lever down so that rail gets activated. Then take normal rails going all the way until the second last block and do the same thing right there. You then want to take your normal rails and bring them all the way down to this side over here. These might connect, we're going to fix that in a second. A normal rail, a powered rail, and then again powered on the side. And then to fix this, all you want to do is temporarily break both of these, place that one back, and then place your powered rail right there. And now you want to copy where you place those powered rails on this line as well. So I'm going to bring these all the way down, do that, place a powered rail, break that block, and then place a lever, come all the way down, powered rail, lever, and now what we want to do is take normal rails and bring them all the way down to this side, place a powered rail there with a lever, and then copy exactly what we had over there on this side. You can also go ahead and break this middle row of blocks now. So now the farm should look just like this. So now let's build the chest and hopper collection part of the collection system. So the first thing you want to do is build 2 blocks down here. Now if you don't feel like getting fire resistance potions to go into the lava, what you can do is just take these blocks and bring them all the way down to here. So you're going to want to go over 1 and then over 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then fill this in just like this so you have a nice little walking around platform, just like so. Next you want to place 2 chests here, with 1 block behind it and then 1 hopper leading into that chest there. You then want to take 2 powered rails and place them on top of those just like that. Next take your comparator and place it facing so the 2 prongs are facing into the rail. You then want to shift and place 1 block on top of that, 1 block right there, and then place 2 blocks just like that and break that bottom one so you have a little area, something like this. You then want to take a redstone torch and place it there, and then take your repeater and place it facing that direction, and it's really important to make sure that you have this area set up right. What's going to happen is when the minecart with the hopper actually collects all of the items, it's going to go down to here, deposit all of the items, and then go back through collecting more. Now it's time that we start on the actual farm. So first, place 1 block on top of the rail just like that, and then what you want to do is make a massive square over top of this entire rail system that we've just made, and this is where the ghasts are actually going to spawn. So now it should look like this. Next, come back over to the chest area here, and 1 block to the right of here, place a block with a piece of sand on top, and a cactus right there, and this is what's actually going to be killing the ghasts. You then want to count 5 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th block, do this again, all the way to the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th, and then it should end up just like that, and you want to place the sand and cactus on top of every single one, and then copy that same pattern on the other side. Now go to any one of the sand and cactuses that you just placed down, place a lever on the side and flick it down, with 4 powered rails, normal rails all the way down, and then again 4 powered rails on this side, with the lever and flicking it down, and now you want to do that in front of every single one of the cactuses. And what this does is actually takes the ghasts that spawn and transports them into the cactus, which their drops are then collected by this system down below and put inside of that chest. Now this farm is so close to done, so make sure to hang in there. Really quick though, if you are enjoying this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, as it does help me out a lot, and I post weekly tutorials, so you want to stay up to date on the best farms. With that out of the way, let's get back into the video. Now one of the last things that we have to do here is go to the cactuses and build up 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, break the bottom ones, and then take these and bring them all the way over to this other cactus here. We then want to take our slabs and place 1 row of slabs on top of the entire thing, and then again, copy that on top of every single one of the cactuses. And this is what actually keeps the ghasts inside of the farm and makes sure that they don't fly away. Now we want to light up this area so no skeletons do spawn and slow down the rates of the farm. So I'm going to take some torches, place them on both sides of the farm over here, and then I'm also going to place some going straight down the middle. The location of the torches don't really matter as long as the entire area is lit up like so. And now that we have the torches placed, we want to take 5 normal minecarts, placing them all along this rail system here, just like that. And then take our hopper minecart and place it right down here, so now the entire farm is complete. And now the final step that we need to do for this farm is take any single block within a 50 block radius and put a slab on top of it, or some sort of carpet or something, but carpet wouldn't work well because of the lava, so I like to use slabs. And you want to take them and place them on every single block just like so, like I said, within a 50 block radius, and this is to make sure that no other mobs spawn near the farm, maximizing the rates from the actual ghast farm. So any of these thingies around here you're going to want to cover up. As well, you're also going to want to cover the entire chest area, just like so. And then also, of course, you're going to have to get over to the chest, so you're going to want to make a pathway going all the way to the chest, and you're also going to want to place slabs on that. And then also on the entire path leading up to the farm, you're going to want to place slabs, including this area here and the path you took to get to the middle of the farm. Really just any blocks within the area of it, so also I'm going to have to do both of those. Cover them in slabs just to make sure that you get the best possible rates for this farm. So as you can see, I do have slabs on the entire area, all of the surrounding blocks. Now this is the spot that we are actually going to be AFKing, so what I like to do is just make myself a nice little box. You don't have to make a box. This also doesn't have to be glass, but it just makes sure that those little guys that run around in the lava don't come up and kill you while you're AFKing at this farm. And now that we are inside of our box, if the ghasts aren't spawning, make sure that you do actually turn your game onto hard mode, and what you should start to see almost instantly is ghasts start to spawn. If they don't, just close out of your game and log back in, as sometimes that's all Minecraft needs to get the farms to start to work. But as you can see in my case, the ghasts are already starting to spawn. They get picked up by this minecart, pushed into the cactus, and then eventually they will end up dying to these and then be collected by the stuff down below. As you can see, this might have already collected it actually. And then it'll put it didn't, but it will collect it eventually. And then when it comes back, it'll put it inside of this chest. I'm now going to do a little AFK test of this farm. So I'm going to sit in this box for 5 minutes, multiply those rates by 12, and that'll give us the hourly rate of this farm. One more thing as this AFK test is finishing up, if your game is in hard mode, you do get 50% more mobs and drops, so the farm will be 50% more efficient. So 3, 2, 1. And you can hear the alarm did just go off, so now I'm going to go ahead and check the rates inside of the chest here. Wow, okay, so 16 gunpowder and 6 gas tiers in 5 minutes at this farm, which makes 3 stacks of gunpowder or 192. And 64 gas tiers and 8, which makes 72 gas tiers all in 1 hour at this farm. So if you do end up AFKing here overnight, you will have plenty of resources, more than you'll ever need for your whatever you need to do with the gunpowder, with the gas tiers. But that is going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments below if you have any questions. As well, you can download this world, first link in the description, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. BlazedMC out.